right, welcome again. This is a special occasion. We have the one, the only, the great, the myth, the man, the legend, Christian,
Here I am, baby. Thank you for having me.
joining us today. Not going to be his only time either. He's going to be on here more than once. I promise.
You know I'm down whenever you're ready.
Well, that goes without saying.
For any-
Well, I'm here. No, first thing I wanted to bring up, and I want to get y'all's. I guarantee you this has happened to both of you. We're coming home from Greenville, driving down the road, pulled to a red light. Now I pull up to a red light to where you're supposed to pull to a red light, the big white fucking line on the road.
right?
As soon as I get stopped, this bitch is turning left, and it's one of them assholes that has to, try to apex the fucking corner just right so they get all their speed and they can make the corner and, gain that extra second and a half time on their lap.
Yeah, they're all in a hurry.
Yeah, bitch looks at me like, what the fuck am I doing pulling up to where I'm supposed to stop at? And unfortunately, I think there was somebody in the back seat, so she's already reproduced. It's like, damn it. I know, right? This kid.
Well, my biggest thing driving is no one around here knows how to work a four-way stop sign.
Oh no.
It drives me every time. I hit, I think, 2 four-way stops on the way home, and I just look and I'm like, it's your fucking turn. Go. It's without a doubt my biggest pet.
Go ahead.
You
go
go.
ahead.
You go. No, you go.
Yeah. Fuck out of
My
I
philosophy.
I got one for you that happened this afternoon, as a matter of fact, on my way home. They're doing bridge work. 2-lane road, overpass. They've had these big signs up for the past week. Road closed, starting today through the 8th. Use detour. Guess what the detour is? It's right there beside the sign.
Yeah.
Big sign right there. Detour. Just goes right around. That's all. Both ways, big sign, and the big barricade that say road closed, road work, bridge work, whatever, 3-4 to 3-8. Watch the car right in front of me. 2 cars in front of me. Go right around the road closed sign in our road. Go past it up to the trucks that were blocking the entire road underneath the bridge. Stop. Throw it in reverse and have to back all the way back up to the sign and take the detour.
God, what an idiot! It's like those
big signs, everything.
It's like those damn idiots that know for 2 miles that one side is closed and you got to merge in, but yet they wait until the last fucking minute.
I'm gonna get ahead of everybody else. I'm gonna get ahead.
I'm not letting you in. It's not
gonna
happen.
No.
I had to wait in line. You're waiting in line. It's not happening.
Exactly.
Yeah, drives me nuts.
Well, I mean,
or if you've already merged over, and everybody's already merged over, everybody sees the road work, and they see the lane work, you got the one idiot that goes flying past everybody to get right to the front. Oh, I ain't letting them in. Forget it. You're not getting in.
No, you're not in. No. I'm going to be...
I'll hook the front of my truck to the car's bumper in front of me. I'll ride their bumper all the way past them, waving at them as I drive by them.
I will hook a freaking line to their damn bumper. Let them drag me. You're not getting in.
The same thing goes for if you see a damn wreck. If you top a hill, and I'm one of these people that I'm always looking, at least if I'm, depending on where I'm at, I'm 4 or 5 cars ahead of me.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
I'm looking because some motherfucker's going to brake check and then bam. Yeah. But depending on where you're at, you can see fucking blue lights or, ambulances or whatever. And you can pretty much kind of determine where it's at. So I go ahead and get the fuck over.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
But then you get the same thing. If some dumb bitches will pull right up to literally pull up to the goddamn bumper of the ambulance. Be like, what? Why the fuck can't I get in?
Why can't I go? Yeah.
What you see in town over here, like you'll have the accident that's pulled over into the median, so it's not blocking the roads at this point now. You get 2 lanes clear. Yeah, exactly. They're going real slow, just kind of
What
what?
happened?
And you're going, move, just move. You're not part of that wreck. Just keep on going. Watch the news later on. I don't care. Get out the way.
What's the same dumb bastards that if there's a cop with somebody pulled over, the cops got somebody pulled over. Oh shit! I better slow down. Better go. You know, so you think he's gonna fucking just jump out of his car, throw a piece of paper at the guy, and go, "I'll go to somebody else." Woohoo!
Yeah,
No.
he's really worried about you.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well,
It's like
when
if you're already speeding, guess what?
pulled
By the
over,
time you get past them, you're gone.
yeah, they're already busy. I'm not worried about you. I'm going fast. There's another 100 miles, man.
Yeah.
Especially if they're out in the car walking up to the car, they ain't watching the radar at this point. Go, 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 go.
Oh, it's go time.
Like I said, by the time he gets back in, you're history.
I love it when you got the cop that's in line ahead of you. It's sitting 2-lane road. You know, you traffic's behind you, in front of you. You know the cop's up there.
Yeah.
Somebody's gonna pass you, and to get up to them, and also you just see them slam on brakes and slow down behind that cop, and they're afraid to pass them, go by him, anything. Like, go ahead, big boy. You pass everybody else. Go ahead.
It's like the cars that when they're at a red light, and then there's two next to each other. You know, you got the cop next to you, so then they go real slow, and I'm like, nah. I'm not gonna get 45 miles an hour for like another 5 minutes because I drive a truck. He's not getting me. He's not worried about.
Well, it's like you see it down the interstate. You know there's a cop ahead of you. He's in the right hand lane. Everybody, you see the cars come flying up left hand lane. By the time you see the cop, they slow down. They're all of a sudden riding right along the cop. But as soon as he exits off, it's like a NASCAR. It's gone.
Yeah.
Flags down.
Race car's
go.
gone. Green, 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 green.
It's go time. Check the flag.
Granted, I'm probably one of them. I have to admit that. Oh yeah, I'm tired of you. It's going slow. Go, go, go.
Oh man.
Okay, check off the driving rant for today. On to the next one.
Yeah, that's part of it.
That's our little rant for today.
No, like I said.
No. That's rant number 1 for today.
Yeah, but that just, I mean, like I said, I was bringing Put home from school one day, and car in front of me is going to turn right. Car at the stop sign. Car starts to turn right. I'm still in my fucking. I'm not like going, oh shit, I need to come to a complete stop because this guy in front of me is turning while they haven't come to. Now I've gotten behind the dumbass. It's like, oh, is it safe to turn? Okay. But this fucker wasn't one of them. They were turning. Asshole at the fucking stop sign pulls right out in front of me. Now, granted, there would have been zero. I may have cracked a fog light if I'd have clipped this motherfucker. And that'd have been it for me. But I would have completely taken the fucking back of this asshole's car off.
Mm-hmm.
Because I've got the Deer Crusher Steel 2000 on the front of it. But this man, and then the motherfucker does this shit. You know, like again, like I didn't know I was supposed to come to a complete fucking stop because you're an idiot.
Come on, man. His right or turn. Come on.
It wasn't a four. I didn't see the new 4-way stop put in the middle of the goddamn 2-lane road. I guess. Duh.
You should have read his mind, you idiot.
I was just like him. It's just like Robbie showing me the video of the idiot passing him. I mean, fucking tell him. Tell him that fucking story.
Do you have a video still?
I got it on my phone.
Oh, okay.
I didn't upload it.
Okay, we have to upload it. So I'm coming back from Augusta to the upstate, down 28, 2-lane road. Kind of hilly, kind of curvy. Lots of double lines and whatnot. Going along. The car in front of me, I got plenty of space between us. We're just cruising along. Idiot comes flying around me. Comes up on this car, and mind you, it's already a double line because we're going up a hill and a curve at the top of the hill.
Right.
He's impatient. He gets over to pass going up the hill. Meets another car coming over the hill. They go off the road. And instead of him getting back in behind the car till they clear the hill, he stays in that lane until the second car comes up toward him. And he finally slows down enough and gets back in behind the car he's trying to pass.
Now I have to admit, I was in a hurry and I had to take a shit. That's why I passed him. Robbie was doing his grandpa driving, doing 25.
I had a beer to drink. I had to pass you real quick.
Yeah, no. See, I cropped that video. You don't see the speed, and you don't need no speed. And but we were going at least the speed limit.
The better question is, what were you doing in Augusta, Georgia?
Coming through, just driving through. It's a back way down from to my mom and back. Driving through.
Got good hookers down.
Well, see, now I go like a good way I go by takes you right by the Masters. So we got the high priced ones over there.
You got the high price.
I'm not going to the other side of town. I'm going, by the Masters course. The good ones are out there.
The good ones are out there. Yeah. You got to pay.
Oh yeah,
it's worth it. That's fine.
Yeah, they're walking around their green bag. You know which ones they are. Yeah, you can tell.
He just meets him at the ball washer and goes on.
Yeah. They still got all their.
Wait, the best part, there's a popular grocery store right there at one of the entrances. You know it. You work for them.
I know it. I do know.
Yeah, could be a good meeting place. Not saying it is, just saying it could be. That's all. I'm just saying. They got a big parking lot. Pulls off the road,
He's just saying it could be. It could be a good place.
Could be.
Per chance.
There's a lot of money down there. I wouldn't doubt it.
I wonder what the median house price for Augusta National is.
Probably
the homes.
Doubt it more. I mean, none of those golfers live down there. So
no, I know, but I mean, it's not just a fucking golf course, is it? I mean, it's a fucking residential place, isn't it?
It's. There's some residential gated community around it, also.
That's what I'm saying. It's just like the reserve, or
I don't know how much is actually. Yeah, I'm not sure how much is actually right there on, can actually look at the course from their homes or whatnot.
But you probably have to have at least 8 or 9 digits in your fucking bank account before you can even go look.
An 8-digit, a 9-digit? Yeah, I got $89. I'll be there.
Yeah, he'll be there.
Be at the ball
green
washer.
Bags.
Be at the ball washer.
Looking for the green bags. That's right.
You're gonna be at the ball washer. Shut up.
Listen, someone's got to be there. It might as well be him.
Hey, I quit.
I
got fired.
I'll take it. God.
Not gonna lie.
Yeah, every time I go home, I'm passing right down. I'm going right down James Brown Boulevard.
Well, don't go there next month.
Huh?
You go there next month. That's when it's happening. April.
When is it? It is April, but when is it in April?
Second week, I believe.
Oh, it'll be over with by the time I get down there.
I watch racing. I don't watch golf.
I doubt you would want
to either.
During that time. It's probably
I've been through there the couple days before it starts. I was actually heading down to Mom's. I went, oh my God, no. I know other little back roads that take me around through the country. That's why I came back, because it's stop and go, stop and go. You get people that are hitting all the little, all the shops for the Masters, like going in and see it. So you'll see them all with their green bags and all their little trinket stuff walking up and down, because a lot of the right there on that road on Washington Road, I think it is. You have there are churches that will rent out parking during the week when they're not, don't have service. So It's across the road. So they'll have cops set up with stopping traffic at non-light areas, letting people walk across and whatnot. You have shuttle buses that go through there all the time, taking people back and forth to their cars. I think, let's see, Kroger and Publix are across the road from each other. They have signs specific that you don't, this for customers only. But just right down the road is...
Yeah, because that shit never happens.
Oh,
yeah.
Well, right down the road you have Fresh Market.
That's just like one of the first ball games when I got into Clemson. I pull in at 4 a.m. I thought the goddamn store was open. Parking lot
Oh
was
yeah,
fucking half full.
you'll
I'm like,
see
what the fuck is this?
all the places that have big parking lots. You know, the Publix, the Kroger, the Fresh Market, and all them. They'll have signs put out there. There's a second in Charles down there, which is just around the corner from the Starbucks, and just down from where Interstate 20 goes across.
Yeah.
They'll rent out theirs. You'll see, you know, they'll have it roped off, parking this much here, and they got shuttle buses coming in and out of their parking lot. Because I don't know what else was in that parking lot plaza, but half of it's closed. There was another store, something that closed down. So second and Charles is on the very end. So the whole other half parking lot is nothing but rented out for. So they're making a killing, nothing but parking alone for that.
Well, what kills me with stuff like that is, you know, most of it is just they just go because of the name. They don't actually care about the damn golf.
Yeah, that's the thing. It's because they have the Masters. Something with the Masters on it.
Yeah, they just want the shirt. They just want their hat. That they've been there, but they don't care.
No.
Stupid about it.
I just want to try this pimento cheese sandwich they keep talking about. That's the only thing I want to try.
What is it?
They're apparently famous for their pimento cheese sandwich. That's one of the big things during the Masters. It's like one of their pimento cheese. I don't know if they make it only for during the Masters tournament to feed crowds with, but it's like some award-winning pimento cheese. That's the only time they serve it.
I love me some pimento cheese.
Oh yeah,
but I love fries in general. I guess I'll try. I'll go. All right.
Yeah.
Neither here.
You
I ain't gonna eat a whole fucking tub of it, but I mean, like I said, that burger we had at the radio room with the pimento cheese on it, that was a damn good. That was
good. Yes, it was.
We went and saw John 5 a couple weeks ago. We ate at the radio room. Oh, dude, it was awesome. Fucking awesome. You saw my pictures. I got his name tattooed on my leg now.
Yeah.
That was crazy.
I always talk about it.
Would you just stand up in a chair and let us see that tattoo?
Yeah.
Go ahead.
I'll show you a picture. No, it was so funny.
Got a signature on you.
Well, I mean, I was, you know, I paid for the meet and greet, and I'm getting my picture, and he signed the stuff. Do what?
You were drunk, weren't you?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. I was completely hammered. I'd been drinking all day.
Can I touch you there, little boy?
Yeah.
Where did he touch you?
Show me on the doll.
Doll. Where did he touch you?
Show me on Snoopy where he touched you.
Where was it?
Where was it? Where did you enjoy it the most? Tell the truth now.
Blink twice if you're in danger.
I was by myself. I mean, I was, you know.
Oh, yeah. Perfect.
Yeah. Couldn't have the kids.
Idle. Nothing happened, I'm sure. Your jaw numb?
Do what?
Is your jaw numb a little bit?
Say it again. You're fading in and out.
Oh, is your jaw numb from meeting them? No? You good?
I'm good.
Okay, just checking.
Yeah.
Your mouth is sore. Right? Just checking. I just wanted to know.
I haven't watched this in a while.
Still a little stiff in spots, I see.
Oh yeah.
Keeping the flavor saver.
But no, like I told Robbie and them, it was crazy because, like I said, he was, you know, signed my card and signed the book that I had, and he had they had a poster that they gave to you, and I was like, I got to show you my tattoo, and I pulled up my pant leg, and he's like, holy shit, that's rad. And before I know it, he goes, you want me to sign your leg? And I was like, sure.
That's the first sign of danger right there, buddy.
Oh.
Let me see your leg. Yeah, that's where it starts. I know where this is going. I won't say you're safe. Don't worry. We'll keep this
My
between.
secret is safe with Christian.
Yeah, we'll keep. No one else is listening. Don't worry. All right.
Okay.
I know, right? Oh shit.
It's almost like an intervention.
Tell me how you feel right now.
Did he sign anywhere else, little boy?
Well, look, Lori's sitting right over there. I can't really say too much more.
After he asked to see your leg, what else did he ask? Her leg?
Did he offer to show you his leg?
Welcome
Yeah,
aboard, sir. If you don't get that reference, watch it down Periscope. Oh, welcome aboard, sir. What the hell does that mean? So, what's this tattoo you have? Oh shit. No, it was a good show. It was a good show.
good though. That's
Everybody
good.
had a good time.
Yeah, I know you.
The kids really enjoyed it. So that was the important part.
What was it
What?
about? Play guitar? Did he play any songs? Did he have
Yeah,
vocals?
he played for an hour and a half. He plays his instrumental stuff, and then he broke into he did like about 10 Motley Crue songs.
Okay.
When he did his little intermission type thing, and he
Was
literally
it all?
breaks into do what?
Was it all instrumental?
Yeah,
Yeah, that's cool.
I mean it's just like listening to
I
him
feel
on
like
his albums.
the way you looked at me right now, I feel like you're judging me. I was just asking a question. Like I don't know. I wasn't. I just instrumental or not. That's all I asked. You're like, yeah. Well, I don't freaking know, dude. I don't know if he had dude singing. Dang, man, I was judged like hell right. My bad.
Come here, come here, come here, come here, make your appearance.
I'm not a John 5 guy like that, you know.
Come on.
I didn't know.
There you go.
No,
There's my girl.
it was a good show. Oh look, this is emotional support animal.
Yes, this is my emotional support puppy dog.
Now we called him out. Yeah. He didn't just watch him play guitar; he played with his guitar too.
Get him, Chew. Get him. You get them. Get them mean people.
Yeah, get the
That's
mean
my
people.
girl. That's
Yeah.
my girl.
Get him judging me because I didn't know. God damn. Yeah, he played instrumental. Whatever. Okay. I no idea.
This is shit I had to put up with for 6 years at work.
That was the best time we had, man.
It was. I hear constantly how that store has gone straight into the shitter. That's what I constantly hear.
I don't doubt it.
Not my problem.
Yeah, of course everybody's gone now. So.
Yeah. Pretty much. The way it sounds.
Yeah.
But again, not my problem.
I don't miss that. For that.
So I'm just glad you ain't having to make that shitty drive anymore.
Yeah. Me too. So does my gas tank.
Uh-huh.
Now, speaking of cars that don't get good gas mileage, Alex texted me, said, he literally just sends me a text out of the blue this afternoon, says, I can't take it anymore. I took everything off of the front of the engine and I'm painting it.
It got to him, didn't
It
it?
finally got to him because he didn't touch when he took everything off and he redid everything and made everything pretty. He never touched the
Mm-hmm.
block. So now he's like, I can't take it anymore. And he goes, I'm not charging you for it. It's bothering me to the point where I'm going to do it. And I'm like, okay, sure, whatever.
Yeah, do your thing. You know
Yeah.
best.
That's why I tell him. I tell him all the time. I use that damn commercial. Hey, stay in your lane, bro. Yeah.
What
Yeah,
color?
We
Did he
weren't,
say what color he's painting it?
he's probably going to go back with the blue.
Go back with the blue.
Apparently, I talking with him and some other guys who've been in the shop at the same time. Apparently, Chevy engines at that time period were supposed to be blue. They came from the factory blue. Every time you see one, it's like orange or black or whatever,
well,
but the thing is supposed to be blue.
I thought orange was Chevy and blue was Ford.
So did I. But apparently, and this is a Chevy engine. I don't know if it was a Corvette thing or what it is, but he said it's supposed to be factory blue. I'm like, okay.
But it doesn't make sense for it to be blue then, though. I thought. Well, I don't know enough about it. I don't know. I'm gonna sound dumb today anymore. It's gonna stop. I don't know.
And Robbie's looking it up now.
Yeah,
Yeah,
what
Rob,
year is that one again? 82?
82.
I thought
Apparently in 77 they started it.
they started the orange for Chevy, right?
No, blue. In 77 they started
See, now I sound dumb.
in 77 in 77 they went from Chevy orange to corporate blue in their engines. Doesn't really tell why.
Probably because Ford was kicking their ass.
At that time, probably, yeah.
Yeah. Plus, again, that's also, you got to remember, that's when all the emissions bullshit and, they basically took the fucking engine and turned it into a goddamn hamster on a wheel because they had 0 horsepower back then. Literally. I mean, that car, I think, was rated for like 280 horsepower.
Yeah, up until 77 they used either red or orange on their engines. And it wasn't until 77 they changed over to they actually had some that were yellow, but mainly red and orange. And it was 77 to 81 or 82 they went with one shade of blue and then shifted to another shade of blue up until the 90s when they started painting all the engine blocks black. But didn't really say why. I mean, I can't see where it would actually make a difference to you.
No. Well, like I said, probably because Ford was kicking their ass in sales. Because at that, I don't know, was 82 when that piece of shit Mustang 2 thing came out? Wasn't that about the time? Mid 80s? Or was that the Fox body when they started looking like
That was no yeah, wasn't that the Fox body?
they look like a fucking
Oh,
brick? Do what?
the 5.0, is that what you're talking about?
Yeah, when they came out with that, with the what they called the Fox body Mustang.
I want to say that was 90s, wasn't it?
I don't think that.
I don't know. I got a buddy that's got one.
I never liked
He's
those.
got yours is the 70s, isn't it?
Mine's a 72, yeah.
Yeah.
I didn't like the Fox bodies, though. I wasn't a fan.
No. But yours is a fastback, isn't it? Or no, you got a Boss.
It's a coupe.
Coupe. Say it right. It's a coupe.
Coupe. Coupe. My mistake.
It's got a bonnet.
I mean-
It doesn't have a hood.
79 to 93.
It doesn't have fuel lines. That's what it does.
That's what it does to have.
Yeah, the Fox body was 79 to 93.
Oh,
Okay.
wow. Okay, so, yeah, okay. Wow. That went longer than I thought. I mean, it was like back in the day, everybody drove those damn things. They loved those things.
Oh yeah.
I never got it. It was not for me.
I can't remember what year it was. Mom had one, but it was a white convertible. It was a white paint job, white convertible top, white leather interior.
Yikes.
Yeah, it was a fucking nightmare to keep clean because it was
What
white
was
on white on white.
what was your first car, Kelly?
My first car,
Yeah,
Dodge Omni,
a
two
Dodge
door
Hummer.
hatchback.
How much you pay for it?
Nothing. My dad got it for me. It was my very first official car.
God
It
damn,
was a
son.
4 speed. It was a 4 speed manual.
What about you, Robbie? What was your first one?
77 Toyota Corolla.
Damn.
5 speed manual. So machine, I could stand in the engine compartment beside the motor and work on it. No air conditioning, no nothing. It was great. Best gas mileage I ever had in a car.
Yours
What
wasn't
was
that
your first one?
Camaro, wasn't?
Who, me?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Camaro. Oh, no. I
Your
had a
Camaro, your hot rod.
no. I had a 91 Buick LeSabre. That was my first car.
That's a chick getter.
What a what,
Had plenty of room in the back seat.
listen, what a sweet ride, man. Drove like a Cadillac, baby. It was a 91.
Everything.
I lived down in Florida. It was a 91 Buick LeSabre. The front windows would not go down. I had no air conditioning. So I had this fan that I bought at Walmart or something. You know, you plug cigarette lighter. I know they don't have cigarette lighters anymore, but I plugged it into my cigarette lighter and it just blows the hot air back to your face. You know? You know what I mean? That was my first car. I had that in Florida. The front windows wouldn't go down. I could do the back windows, but they will only go halfway because of that Charles. And then the top, because it was a smoker's car, the top, the felt on it, it came down, so I had to put little pins in it. And they fall down and you sit on them. That was my first car.
No, that Dodge Omni, I never forget. It was light blue. It was almost a teal. No, it was basically like a sky blue. Had
Yeah.
sky blue vinyl. I mean, literally the whole goddamn car was blue. Blue exterior, blue interior vinyl seats, and the carpet was supposed to be blue, but it wasn't. So I went and bought a can of upholstery paint, spray paint, and spray painted the fucking carpet blue. The hatch, of course, the jets in the hatch didn't work, so I had a fucking board.
Yeah.
If I ever had to open the hatch, I had the board back there. And what a piece of shit that thing was.
With the Buick, there was something that kept killing the starter on it. I burned through like 3 starters in like a year. So every now and then I had this pipe in my car. And I'd turn the key and then I'd hit the damn starter with a pipe. It was a sweet ride, man. That thing was awesome. It was built like the thing I ever rode. They don't that anymore, baby.
I think the nicest one I ever had was that it was a Pontiac Grand Prix 2-door, and
nice.
it was my mom's, and Dad was going to give it to me, and it had a diesel engine in it. He had the diesel taken out and had a Oldsmobile engine put in it, a gas engine put in it.
Okay.
I don't know. Don't ask. This is when I was in high school.
It's weird.
I'll never forget. Yeah. But I love that fucking car. And we finally got it back from having the engine put in it. And Dad was going to get it repainted. So he had to get it out of the paint shop. It hadn't even been buffed. But we had to have the car because I was working. I'll never forget. I was going to work and driving down 123 right there in Seneca. And there was like at least 10 cars in the line, one wanting to turn in, and there were cars just backed up. And one of the motherfuckers decided he didn't want to sit there anymore and just literally just comes out of nowhere. I locked it up, slid sideways right into the ass end of the car, and it hit right at the part. It hit just perfect and snapped the frame, totaled the car. Oh, I was so fucking mad.
Should have
They
paid
got
it.
charged with it.
Oh, they
Should have
fucking
paid.
drove off.
That's your fault.
But that's what I'm saying. They fucking just drove away. They just fucking.
Oh,
I
they
hit
just got
them, and they just fucking hauled ass.
damn. So you didn't get nothing out of
So
that.
no, well, the car was totaled, and Dad got the money for the car, but that was it. So such is life. Which sucked because I love that fucking car. That thing was nice. I mean, it had that crushed velvet interior,
Uh-huh.
That's
big
what I.
bench seat in the front and back. Oh, that son of a bitch was pretty.
That
It was
vehicle was
it
so.
was
It was like sitting in a liner. I
yeah.
mean, it was like up to date for how old it was because it was back power windows. And that's probably why they didn't work. But you know, still a sweet ride. That was the
Yeah.
best car. I mean, it was. You couldn't feel any bumps in the road at all, which would come in handy up here because the roads up here are
Yeah.
just
Jesus Christ.
the
Yeah, let's
amount of
blow billions of dollars on a goddamn bridge that's been like we were talking today. We were telling Josh and Pud all that goddamn construction. They've been doing that shit since I was a child up
yeah.
here, since I was fucking like in middle school, if not sooner. And the road coming to the house, it's like a goddamn war zone. Looks like bombs and fucking mines have gone off every fucking where.
When I first got up here in '89, they were working on the bridges and the whole interchange on 85, right there, White Horse Road up to Malden Road and Pleasantburg. They were working that whole intersection
Mm-hmm.
since '89. Since I moved up here in '89.
Hell, they're still working on it.
Well, that's the thing. I think I can probably remember only maybe 1 or 2 years there has not been some road work somewhere along there.
I can't think of any fucking
It's
time.
It's
you know
ever.
there's that section that time they just repaved all of 85 going all the way down to Anderson, and asphalt one side, concrete on the other side. They worked on the intersection right there at Powdersville. You get on down to Pelham Road and all that intersection. The big mess of Woodruff every year has been something along that stretch of 85.
Oh, that Pelham Road, that whole Pelham Road area is a shit show right now.
Oh yeah, everything just Pelham Road and Woodruff Road. Don't understand why everything had to move out to those two roads. I remember when Pelham Road was just 2-lane road, wide open. You had a few places at the very end on 85. California Dreaming was out there, and there was old Bilo out there, and that was it. There wasn't much else out there, and you could drive once you left, right there by once you cross over Haywood Road, you saw like little housing developments, and that's it. It was wide open all through there. Woodruff Road, 2-lane road. It was just nothing to it.
There's shit every fucking way now. I mean, we went to second in Charles.
The one over there in Lawrence Road?
Yeah, on Lawrence.
Yeah.
And we were pulling in, and I was telling Josh, I was like, this used to be all kinds of cool stuff.
Oh yeah.
Now it's just slabs of concrete and parking lots.
I remember when they first built the first Best Buy over there,
Yep.
and first built it and everything.
That was a big deal.
God, how much money did we blow in that place?
A shitload.
We had Best Buy over there. We had Sam's Club over there.
Yep.
You had the Walmart on down.
Mm-hmm.
There was something else. We had
What year
Bailey's.
did you get up here, Christian?
I got up here 06.
06. Would it have been moved by then?
No, I don't think Woodruff wasn't.
No,
Woodruff all that shit went to Woodruff about like 10 years ago.
No, there was not traffic up here when I moved up here. There was not much of anything. I mean, I see
on Woodruff.
On Woodruff there wasn't much.
Yeah,
Pelham there wasn't much. Greer definitely.
I do remember. I remember us going down Woodruff Road, and you'd literally have that stretch where all that shit is now, where you literally, when you pulled off the interstate, it was a good clip before you got anything. There was the motels and hotels and all that other shit,
It was
and there was
pretty
a
much,
McDonald's and shit once in a while.
yeah. Even in '06, it was pretty much wide open. Now I mean, it's crazy out here. Even in Greer, I mean, Greer has blown up so much that you just can't even go anywhere.
Oh, I can. We used to go down. One things we used to do a lot was go find putt putt and go karts,
Yep.
and so we'd hear about these little places that had like either putt putt or go karts. There's one place out there on Woodruff on a Wade Hander Boulevard, down on Wade Hander. Way to go find it because we saw they had putt putt and go karts. You would leave. They're going down Woodhampton, you pass the old Winn Dixie warehouse, you get on down. There's a big Walmart, and when you go over the bridge, before you go over, there, right down that little hole was
Silver
what was
Fox.
well, no. Before you got Silver Fox, remember it was that sports place that it closed down. We used to go into. It was long before.
That's what was that, Lori?
Was it Sports Authority that was down that hole?
Might have been. I don't know if it's Sports Authority, but it was something.
But you go past it. Yeah, we passed Silver Fox, but then there was nothing.
Nothing.
That was wide open, and then you'd hit Greer down the road. Now, it's like you don't even leave Greenville. It's just same, just over and over and over and over again. All of a sudden, you see
Now
signs of Greer.
it's like they're. It's like Robbie said. You can't tell the difference. It's going to get to the point where you can't tell where Easley stops and Greenville begins.
Oh no.
But
Well,
one of the questions, and I'll ask this to you, Christian: is there literally that many fucking people moving to this area to warrant all these goddamn condos and apartments and townhouses and
yeah,
fucking home developments? I mean, they're every fucking where.
yeah, yeah. That's all they're looking for.
I
They
mean,
they
you can't.
they love the
You can't.
condos, love the townhouses,
Are
but
they like second homes for people, or are people actually just moving down here?
people just moving. You got to think. So this is the information I got. People up north are living in these townhouses that are 100 years old. So they're paying $2,000 a month, whatever they're paying, whatever.
Yeah.
But then they move down here and get a brand new one, brand new, for way less than what they're paying for up north. So that's why they're moving.
Oh
So even though
yeah,
it's still expensive for us, they're getting $500,000 for the condo, and they're moving down here and buying $250,000 condos. So it makes perfect sense for them to move. But do
Well,
we
I
want?
work.
Kind of full. We're kind of full.
Well, I work with a guy. He worked with us part time. He retired. He worked with us part time a little bit. He's like, I just do this just to have a hobby, something to do in the daytime. Till my wife gets home. Because we used to have a place up there,
Yeah,
somewhere around Chicago area. And he
right,
said from what they paid, the house was left to him by his father, who was left to him by his grandparents. And
right.
so it didn't cost him anything. And because
Yeah,
they grandfathered in from their taxes, they didn't pay much for it. You know,
yeah.
he
Yeah,
goes,
they're
he goes,
selling.
Dad, his parents probably paid maybe $5,000 for the house. His grandparents paid $5,000 for the property and the house and everything.
Yeah, they're
He
selling
goes,
their condos up north for $500,000, and then they're
yeah,
moving out.
he's like, that same house down here probably worth maybe 120, 130,000. He sold it for $500,000.
Yeah,
yeah.
that's why they're able to just buy them cash. So it's nothing for them.
Well, it's
The
like
funny
that.
thing,
When I was painting houses with Hartog 30 years ago, and we were doing out there in Kiwi Key, which they literally would shove a fucking house in the hole. I mean, I'm not lying. If it was a fucking empty piece of lot, it didn't even have to be a half acre. They could put a fucking house on it. They were slamming it there.
Oh
But
yeah,
back then, they were telling me I'd talked to some of the homeowners, and they were all coming from New York, California, you know, way up north. And I'll never forget the one couple who was probably one of the richest couples I ever went into a house for. But some of the fucking
stop talking
nicest.
that. Don't talk about me like that.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to
Don't
give
don't
away your secret.
don't mention me.
That's
But come on, we're
why he's
talking.
got the red light. It's to disguise everything. So people won't think he's out in Kiwi Key. But they had one of the nicest houses. And they had the house. They literally they there was a house on a peninsula on Kiwi, and they bought the house and had the entire house gutted. They had the builder come in and just gut the entire house, and they redid the interior to their specs. And they said that they didn't even pay a third for all the work for the land, the house, the work didn't cost them a third of what they sold their house up there for.
Yeah, and that's why
And
they're
like I
all
said,
moving.
but these fucking people, you wouldn't know. It's just like when we'd run into Kathleen at the store. You know, woman's worth hundreds of millions of dollars,
Right.
but to see and talk to her, you wouldn't know it. And these people were probably in the same
Right.
boat. You would never know that they had more money than they'll probably ever spend and their kids will ever spend
Yeah.
because they were just so damn down to earth. But then you flip that and you'd go to a house and do a touch up job or a repaint, and the motherfuckers would look at you like, you know, hurry up, peasant, get the fuck out of my house.
Yeah.
And don't
Right.
look at anything, because if you look at it, I'm assuming you're going to steal it.
Well, that guy Donnie I work with, you know, the one that retired and sold their house, his wife was still teaching. They moved down. You know, he told me how much he'd spent, you know, got for his house. You know, like about $500,000 for his house and whatnot. I said, "What, you got a like nice place, you know, like Kiwi Keys?" And he goes, "Hell no, we live in an RV." They said, "You know, kids got all their stuff." He said they gave it all the stuff they want to keep is just enough for the RV. It's just him and his wife. He said,
That's
"We
what-
had the land they got. They actually had it set up for just an RV." He said, "We get tired of this, we go trade in for another one." He says, "If we get go regular vacation, we take the whole house with us."
There you go.
Those are nice. They're like a little house.
Yeah, that's what do you do when bad weather comes? He goes, "We drive somewhere safe." Yeah,
That's like in damn. Do what?
I'd buy an RV
Yeah.
if I had kids and all that. But you know,
it was just him and his wife and a dog, and that's all they wanted.
I don't even or the wife. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. Let me stop joking around about that. Kelly,
She
no,
might watch this whole thing later on YouTube, right?
You know how you have a work wife, Robbie?
Yeah.
That was me and Christian. We were each other's work wives.
right. That's my baby girl.
He was my work wife.
That's funny. And we had good times. Good times.
Yeah, we did. He would have fit so good in with us at Winn Dixie. It wouldn't be funny. You know? Can you imagine if he'd been with us at Winn Dixie?
Oh, God. So, let me guess. You're the bitch, am I right?
Yeah.
Who are you?
Who are you?
Yeah, Kelly. Let me see it. Come on. Let me play.
Christian doesn't ask to see my legs. He just gives me the look and I just show him.
This.
Oh, so he's touched the leg too before, huh, little boy? Did he sign his name to it?
Show me where, Kelly. Show me.
Does that mean you like doggy style? What? Wait a minute.
Which one you want me to show you?
Hey, how many of those damn dogs you got? Was that a different one?
Yeah. There's another different one. Those little sunglasses on.
Okay, that one's sunglasses.
Wait, how many places did you touch him? Wait a minute.
Okay. We got. How many Snoopies you
Hang on.
see?
He's got a little baker hat. Whee.
Okay. Baker hat? Okay.
Little grilly thing.
So you got sunglasses Snoopy,
Oh,
a
I got
baker Snoopy.
lots of Snoopies. I got a lot of Snoopies. This is one of my favorite ones. Lori and Pud made this one for me. Cause see, look, he's mache, whatever, he's crocheted, whatever you call that.
Mache, paper mache. It just falls apart. It's a piñata.
Hey? Did you say paper mache?
Yes, I did. This has got little X's and O's all over him. He's a lover. A little heart on his head. I got tons of them, dude.
I see that.
Little Santa Claus.
Wait, let me see that Santa hat.
This little Santa hat.
God dang. All right.
Dude, he's fucking right there. I mean, he's
I know
tattooed
that
on me.
I got that too, but I didn't know you had Snoopy dolls
Oh,
or
yeah, I got a shitload of
whatever
them.
they are. Stuffed animals, yeah.
There's another cute one.
What's that one got?
Flowers. Just got little flowers on them.
Little flowers?
Yeah.
Like it's Woodstock or something?
My Earthworm Jim. Josh made me this Earthworm Jim blaster. That's
pretty
over
cool.
here. I don't know if I can get this one into the. Well, I'm gonna put this. This is Lori's favorite one, and the reason this is her favorite one is because
Because if I
yes, yes, it's Lori's favorite one because it vibrates.
So it goes to bed with her more than you do. Got it.
I bet you
Hey,
take
listen, if I walk up to the door and I hear brr, brr, I just stay the fuck out of the room.
how many batteries you go through a week? God damn.
He's got an AC adapter for it. It's fine.
Yeah.
She's
For
probably
some
mad at
reason, she said that yeah, she goes through batteries.
So, the question is, after she goes to work, how many times do you go to bed with?
Puppy
What
dog
a-
saved me.
yeah, what attachments does it come with?
Wait a minute. It has a spatula.
Good enough.
Does it have a rain suit?
We saw it was wearing a coat. It's got a coat.
Is it waterproof?
Is it waterproof? Can you put it in a damn
Take it in the tub with me.
take it in the tub with you? It's a dishwasher safe.
Oh, that secret's out. You need to come to the house, Christian. You'll be yeah.
I'll come over. No
See all my
worries.
Snoopies and all of my pops and all of my cars and my comics and my puppy dog is telling me it needs to go outside.
I kind of feel obligated now because you drove all the way to my house, so I have to drive all the way to your house.
I'm gonna have to drive all the way to your house again.
Are you? Oh, with the
Yeah.
Corvette?
Yeah, I gotta use your garage.
Oh, that's right. You got to take pictures.
Yep.
Well, never mind. I'm just kidding.
I just can't wait to get the car and bring it to your house because that's what I'm gonna do.
Yeah, it's gonna be a sweet ride, man.
Yeah, I'm stoked about it.
I'm ready to see it.
Holy Christ! Well, that was a quick hour, wasn't it?
We went over again. Yep.
I ain't worried about it.
What are you guys
Let's
trying
go.
to keep? 30 minutes?
Oh, we blew past that a long
Yeah,
time ago.
yeah. That was the original intent.
They get a little longer and longer.
Well, the original intent was
Yeah.
30 to 35, and then it's like, well, maybe we'll go 40, 45, and it's like, fuck it. We're just going to talk until we're tired of talking.
Yeah, fuck it. Fuck it. Do what you gotta do.
Oh, Christ. I can't wait to do this again. Definitely going to have you back on for sure.
Whenever you want, I'm ready.
And because now that I know when the best time to catch you, so, but this is what we do. Try to get pretty much. I'm only
Fine. It don't
do
matter.
what?
You can hit me up anytime you want. You know that.
I know. I'm only putting the podcast on Facebook, YouTube, which I think I figured out the video mess up I did as to why there was no video on YouTube. So I
Right.
got that. I think I got that fixed. But you can find the podcast on Spotify, which Spotify seems to be our biggest one, but Spotify, YouTube, Facebook, Twitter, X. Um, that's pretty much where we're going to be. But the thing people, and we're getting a lot of hits on Spotify, which is super cool. But
Spotify up, people. Tell your
people,
friends.
exactly. And on top of that, send us a comment, good, bad, indifferent. I don't give a shit. Comments are good, subscriptions are good, and likes are good. I keep reading shit where they're like, well, if you want to monetize your podcast, charge a subscription. No, I'm not going to charge a fucking subscription. I'm not. I mean, I would love to be able to do this and get paid to do this, but I'm not going to go to the route of if you want to listen to this, you got to pay. I think that's bullshit. But that's just me because
Well,
you know.
not yet, at least.
Well, like I said, I don't even think I'd ever charge for people to listen to this. If people want to listen to this, good. I mean, good. More power to them.
I'm gonna start have me on here. That's it.
Well, I mean, that check's in the mail. It's post dated, of course.
I'll be looking for it. Yeah.
I gotta go to the mailbox. I gotta go to the post office and get stamps.
There you go. Send me a letter.
I can't remember the last time I mailed anything.
Listen, let's not get into that. You got to cut this podcast off.
All right, yeah, you got beers to drink. I got dinners to cook.
I've been drinking this whole time.
I know.
No
Now you can drink. Now you can drink in peace. But anyway, again, we're going to be on Facebook, YouTube, Spotify, Twitter, and wherever else I can throw this damn thing. But like, subscribe, leave comments. That's the big thing.
Leave some comments. Tell me how horrible.
Yeah, shit. You'd be like everybody else. It's like, oh, I don't know how bad I sound. There's no right or wrong. Nobody has. I mean, unless you sound like fucking Minnie Mouse, you're fine.
I don't care.
And even then, you'd still be on. I don't give a shit. But anyway, all right, we're gonna call it. This has been which I forgot to say at the beginning. This is marginal at best. And meh.
Man, come on.
Meh.
Oh, we do have the website coming though. I am going to set up a website so that we can put it on the website. So you can go to marginalbest.com. If you go there now, it's just going to tell you it's work in progress because that's what it is a work in progress because apparently I don't know how to set up a website. Shocker.
Keep doing what you're doing, man.
That's what I'm trying. But other than that, all right, we're out. We will see you next week unless something happens sooner than that, and then we'll do something else because we're supposed to be getting rap whenever we can.
Yep.
That would maybe a midweek
find out his
project.
schedule.
Yeah, so if we put out more than one, everybody will get notified. But until then, we're out.
Well, Christian, don't hang up yet. He's going to end the podcast, and we'll talk to you for a minute.
Got it.
We got to let his upload, remember?
Yeah.